So this is just to help you with what we talked about in the briefing today. And I'm going to show you how to make a twisted yarn out of two different yarns. So I've got a green and a red, just ordinary double knitting yarns. Actually, that's a bit small, thinner, maybe a 4-ply. And I'm going to twist them into one yarn. So I hold them together. I make a slip knot in the end. And I've just got an ordinary pencil here. Just an ordinary bog standard pencil. Make a slip knot as you would with a knitting needle and pop it over the end of the pencil. So it looks like this. And now we're going to make the yarn so it twists in the opposite direction to the way these original yarns was twisted. So I'm going to wind some yarn around the pencil to start off with, so it's not slipping. Give myself a little bit of space on those yarns, and now I'm going to wind the pencil in the direction I want to go. And can you see how that twist is building up in the yarn? And because I'm not gripping the pencil really tight and winding the yarn around the pencil, I'm just pinching the yarn on there. As I turn it, it's putting twist into those two yarns. And it's giving a nice twisted, like a marl yarn. So I'm going to wind that onto the pencil, let a bit more out, wind my pencil again. So the movement you do for the, oh sorry, that was a bit of a jerk, is that you want your pencil to turn, but you're not trying to wind the yarn onto the pencil. You're just using the pencil to put twist into it. Wind that on, let it out a bit, wind the yarn, wind the pencil, and just let the pencil run through your fingers. And it's sort of the point goes around the yarn, but it doesn't, but you let it run through your fingers so it doesn't actually accumulate any yarn on there until you choose to wind it on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Say 7 will do. And you can let that twist run up the yarn as far as you want until you get the twist you want. And you can always take it back again if you want to by twisting the yarn the other way. Then when you're happy with the way the yarn looks, you wind it onto the pencil. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wind the yarn onto the pencil. I'm just counting 7. You don't have to. You can choose what you like. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That is the number of twists you will get. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you get 7 twists in the length of yarn if you twist the pencil 7 times. So you can sort of begin to see that you could build up a lot of twists by twisting it, say, 10 times. So it's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And the yarn looks quite different. It's quite a tight twist. Whereas if you make that length of yarn longer and your 10 go over a longer length, it gives you a gentler twist. So it's just the way you play with it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This, you might find this called stick spinning sometimes as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And people may do this with raw wool, you know, not threads, but we're working with yarns because you've already got these you've got out of the department. So you can make your own yarns up. Now if you look, see what's happening, how it's crunching up. And if I put a lot of twist in there, it's what becomes what you call a very lively yarn, and it will wind back on itself. You don't want too much twist in there, but you want enough to make the effect you want. And when you've got enough of this yarn, what you can do is wind it into a little hank, the same as you've done for your dyeing, the instructions for your dyeing, but just make it very small. And you can wet it, put it in a bowl of water or a sink, and then hang it up to dry, and it will set the twist. And it won't be as lively and bouncy, and you'll be able to knit with it quite nicely then. So I'm going to do a little bit more of this, and then I'm going to come back and show you a hank of it.